Alright. Yo, what is going on? We're back again today. Tonight, we're gonna be playing more Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been a little bit. But I finally finished editing and posting everything else, so... Oof, excuse me. So I need to finish that, so I'll have something to start posting once all of that goes up. I also realized, that, oh, I was thinking about it. I should have spaced out the uploads so that they only came out on days that I stream, so that, like, there won't be days where I don't catch up, but I forgot to do that. So yeah, for like, there's content for like the next like 10 days, including the days that I don't actually stream, so that's cool. Yeah, the Gameoverse video comes out today, and then tomorrow is the start of the Pokemon stuff, and that will come out until it catches up. Hopefully, I'll edit this video down before that comes out, so I can get this up as the next day. I actually, thinking about it, I might move, after this stream, I might move those videos up, so it's not like, because the way I've got my current schedule set up, I'm not going to be streaming Sunday or Monday of the rest of the week. But anyway. It has been... Nope, that's the wrong one. It has been a little bit since I've actually played this. Hold on. I need to, Okay. It has been a little bit since I actually played this. I think I did do a bunch of stuff, off camera. I caught a few shiny Pokemon. A few just general Pokemon. I don't think I had most of these. Yeah, like, I think this guy's new. Because in the last video, I was like, oh, I need to find a shiny Absol to show off the Mega. Unfortunately, it's been, like, 5 months since then, so I've kind of already seen most of them, but, it's pretty cool. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing that the black just stays black, but... Yeah. It is really sick, though. What am I doing? Oh, Mega. Luckily, I did get somewhat reminded of the voices, because I did play... Oh, no. I did watch so much of the videos, so I heard the voices a lot. So I do believe that I will remember how to do most of the characters. But, oh yeah, and I was talking about this before. I forgot to actually... So, when I was editing, I was like, man, I don't really feel like doing, the damn shorts. And so I just kind of kept putting it off, and then once I finished editing the main videos and posted them on the YouTube, I was like, okay, I don't need these anymore, and I deleted them, and then I realized, oh shit, I needed those still. But because they were so big, and I deleted them all at once. How the fuck do I get up here? Because I deleted them all at once, they just deleted completely. So they're gone. And I can't just go back and get them, from the VODs, because one, they'd be just worse quality, and two, you can't, like, post videos with, like, separated audio tracks, which is a big problem. Because I use that a lot. How the fuck do I get on this building? I've got a large hard drive, and I figured out how to make the videos take up less space. It's just a matter of, yeah. But yeah, I've got like a 2 terabyte hard drive right now, I think. How the fuck do I get on this building? Is it gonna be the whole stream, just me running back and forth trying to figure out how to get on this fuck-ass building? Genuinely, what the fuck do I do? Well, I ran around the entire fucking building and there's no ladders, no teleporters, nothing. God. That just made me think about a video I saw where it was, it was Oni Plays playing Cuphead, and they were doing a whole bit where couldn't get past the tutorial in Cuphead, and the video ends with them just clipping through the wall. It's just an amazing clip, because they're all fucking arguing back and forth, and then they just clip through the wall and just start dying, and then the video ends. Ah! I think this is it. Hold on. Oh. Like, why the fuck did it stop all my movement? Because of the stupid fucking daytime shit. Dude, I wish they added in the DLC a way to just lock it to, like, day or night, so I don't have to deal with this fucking garbage every fucking 5 minutes. But yeah, after this stream you can watch the Gameoverse reaction. Although I will say that I did cut out like a bunch of bits, so it won't be the same as watching the actual episode. I think that's a frog. Monkey. God. Oh, What about my right? God. I don't know if you remember, but I made that one image for the Halloween video. Because of how much I was talking about the elemental monkeys. And when I made that image, I like for a second, I was thinking about it. It's like, maybe I can make this an emote. And I remembered that you can't be trusted. Looks like there's a danger. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through there. An overwhelming swell of Mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. I'm going in. Do I have any, like... Oh yeah. That's a good one. I don't even know what Pokemon this is. Hey, don't forget about me. No one's gonna forget about... there's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. And Puka does the thing. No! But this is such important gameplay. You're gonna miss all of this. Look. Oh! Mega Staraptor! That would have actually been cool if it hadn't been 5 months and I'd already been spoiled on every single Mega in this game. You should play Isaac in the background. Just don't pay attention to the game and focus on the stream. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? Why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the maybe it's a ripple effect from the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Huh. Well, that looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying fighting type Pokemon when it Mega evolves. Electric moves will come in handy if you've got it. I think I got like one. Actually, hold on. I love that she just immediately runs forward. I have it. Did you know, sir? God. Thunderwave. Okay. Nope. True. I hate that the run button is circle. It fucks me up every time. Or not circle, B. I've been playing too much on PlayStation controller. Which is funny, because it's not in the circle position. I just think of the back button as circle. This is a goofy-ass fucking Mega, I've gotta say. Oh my god. Where the fuck did he go? I mean, yes, he's not... Okay, there he is. Roll. Somebody died already. Find the Mega Evolve. Oh yeah, also, I like pretty much skip almost every single, like, what you call it? Every single, like, raid in all of the videos, because they just, like, don't matter and I don't say much during them. What is he doing? Is he dragon? No, that was... Oh, what the fuck? What is he doing? Just beating my ass, apparently. What the fuck? There we go. Yo, it's just a raptor. I'm supposed to catch this thing, aren't I? Yeah, you need to catch the star after. Pokeball. I love that it fucking bounced off for a second there. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Staraptite. I forgot to fucking put my coaster. I've got like a little cloth thing to dampen the sound of my cup when I fucking put it down. Hold on. It's still like picking up some of the noise, but it's not as much as when I just fucking set it down on the table. So. Anyway. Wow, Megastaraptor nearly kicked our butts, that's true. Sort of. He almost knocked out one of my Pokemon. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Did I think I added... Did I actually... I think I added a new emote, but didn't actually update the thing. Hold on. Can I update it midstream? No, I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. God. I mean, I had to. Unfortunately, I forgot to actually update it, but there is an emote for it. But so next stream it'll be there. Anyway. Hey, what the fuck did he sound like? I think it was just like the Jesus Christ. I really need to upgrade my computer. It just gets so hot from fucking nothing. Hey, you three. I saw the Rogue Mega Evolution readings. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work out there. Go ahead and call it a day. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Yippee! Ah, a telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokemon. I think I know what's in it. We'd better crack it open and find out. You know, we could... Linux. I don't know about that. It would just end up with me having to fucking replace every program that I use for literally everything. Mr. Hyper Pomeg, Hyper Kelsey, Hyper Qualat, Hondu, and then fucking butter. It also contained what seems to be butter. What is it, fucking margarine? I hate this game. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it Why don't we call it great butter? Got a pack of great butter. With it, you should be able to make higher quality donuts than before. I hate this game, dude. It's so fucking stupid. I bet this is a level up Ansh's donut game. Nice battling. I've forgotten. I keep forgetting what the voices were. Nice battling, reasonable. Let's get back to Hotel Z. It's just like a slightly deeper Sonic voice. Although it is definitely better than what I had at like the initial, which was just like the in-between of the Tawny and Lita voice. Like not quite the Valley Girl, not quite Sonic. We're back! More butter. Show answer what we found, reasonable. Whatever could it be? The great butter. More wonderful butter, how lovely. She looks like fake happy. like when you get socks for Christmas, that's what she looked like. You know, I'm starting to crave some nice Hotel Z dinner. I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard, and coming right up. Why is it? Oh wait, hold on. Do I have the music turned off? Am I stupid? I might have turned the music off. I'm just now realizing. What's it like? What's it like battling with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? It's not that bad. Reasonable and Tawny, Reasonable and Tawny are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Kerbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeves. We've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Yep. Right. Mr. Kerbo taught me something intriguing. Oh, mildly concerning. Whenever Reasonable and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained by eating its donut. Ah. That's not that's not what I was expecting. Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Yeah. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Levain to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Hell yeah. Levain's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being a Mega Evolution successor is seeing different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah. Yeah. I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Fortnite. What happened? There's probably still some delay, it's just not as much as it was. Ah. Hey, Ansha. That distortion above the tower has got you worried, huh? Yeah, yes. I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. That's crazy. That's also crazy, what you said. Well, that's eerie. Well, that just happened. Yeah, all your jokes, aka just spamming emotes. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying. To find out. Which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Yeah. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Levain blows a gasket. I mean, before Levain gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. I do still think, I said this in the first episode of the DLC thing, I'm sure that either one, Levain could just stay here and then, like, tell Jacinth that that's what's happening, or two, just tell Jacinth that that Ansha wanted to come here, and because of how crazy and obsessed with us Jacinth is, she'd probably be fine with it either way. Wait. Hey, that's kind of like what I just said. Stay. Stay away. And then the next day, the alarm is going off. God, I never get tired of fucking goofy ass plushie. Yeah, I definitely had the I definitely forgot to turn the sound back on since the last time I played. Because typically when I'll play and I'm like shiny hunting and stuff, I'll have like the music and the like just general sounds off, so that like the only thing I'll hear is the shiny sound. Unless, am I just not hearing the audio? Are you hearing audio right now? But it says there's audio. Hold on. Yeah, because it's like the little audio thing for the capture card is like going a little crazy. But anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, it's on the second screen, but that's if you're hearing audio from the game. Anyway. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into the hyperspace distortions and all. But I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. Well, a giant fucking tentacle monster did pop out of the Eiffel Tower like 2 days ago. Or, well, no, there was a time skip. But, like, a giant tentacle monster did pop out of the Eiffel Tower. So it's like... God. So it's like, honestly, the distortions comparatively are, like, not that crazy. What about you, Tony? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? I mean, this could easily just be like part of like Quasartico is the one dealing with the wormholes, so like of course she is able to do that, so she is doing that. It's more than fucking what's her face did. There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing. But surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Reasonable, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only in our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping you, helping your hyperspace Lumio survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourself. yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo, Ancha. You put it on the apron. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day. We're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Kerbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kinda neat idea. What's up? Only kinda? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and the other hotel, right, Ancha? Right, Ancha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Solier. I think it's Solier? Cafe Solier for myself. There you go. Wait. I've got an exhibit I want to see at Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First up, okay. I guess that makes sense. You go out for food after you go out. But it's just funny that she put her thing first. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a sophisticated lounging at Cafe Solier. Want to be our guide reasonable? Sure. You definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ancha. Time to be a kid and have fun. Excuse me. Cute little coat. We're off the Lumios Museum. See you there. Okay, wait, hold on. It's not even like all the sounds are off. Like, some sounds are very clearly still... Hold on, I just need to open settings. Settings. Background music. There we go. Now the world is opening. What the? Hyperspace battle zone detected. Battle zone. Are there any new Pokemon? This is a quest. Oh, it's a Mega Stone. Why didn't it have a Mega symbol though? We'll do this little bit of story stuff and then we'll see what that mega thing is, because there'll probably be more space holes that unlock from doing this, because they're not ready with the new information yet. And I also don't know if I can make new donuts, so... Aw, little baby. One look into the Lumios Museum and you got it, and you can tell it's remarkable. If there's any, if buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit. Even with how close it is to the hotel. I'll be your tour guide. As long as you two don't mind knowing, don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Oh, hold on. Let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Was this here before? What a fascinating looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. Really. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. Oh, is this the fairy city? I don't remember that. The tree in that painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. Unfortunately for you, Game Freak didn't have the time to add any more cities, so you just get Lumios. People can go practically anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. Yeah, to be fair, like... she's got Hoopa, so... My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. And I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Did they change the paintings? Maybe I just don't remember what was here. God. Remember when people thought this was the actual map of Lumiose and it was all just one big polygon? Or one big model? One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when they see it laid out this way. They haven't updated it. It's still got the old Lumiose Tower. I wonder if they'll put Lumiose Tower back together. Anyway. The hotel in this museum would be over there, right? The hotel in this museum would be over there, right? Indeed. They're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Shut up. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can only be a disaster magnet. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now Hyperspace Lumiose too? Aw, that's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that Hyperspace Lumiose can merge with Lumiose is troubling. Well, stop it. Yeah, That's why we're doing all the survey work. To make sure things turn out okay. Plus we're gonna find out what's causing this rogue Mega Evolution. Stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's displayed over there? You bet. Is that a different ball? Oh, it's just a weirdly lit dust ball. I wish they'd add more Pokeballs that do things. God. It's crazy. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now. Like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than his trainer. But I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to. Such as my dear, mighty mama. God, it's so funny because people always shit on Diantha for being an ass champion. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to be, you have to try to be the strongest, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share reasonable? I was over the moon! You gotta make it sound nicer. Makes sense. You weren't doing it so you could stop the tower from so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Sort of? I guess. I mean, it wasn't a monster at that time, so... Well, Ansha, if you change your mind on becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't show up on the stream. I'll put you through my special training process. You're long. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? They're done talking about this. Wow. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? It'd be crazy. Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after, has something to do with this temple. If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. No, different temple. Tower, actually. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. A spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. Yeah! How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. Not as long as I expected. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. The fuck beat up Hoopa? But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina? What the hell else is it? Oh, that's like her city, isn't it? Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started following in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is there a conversation about whether you want to be a trainer or not weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she'd set. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me, anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. I love that Bro's main animation is just backflip. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the blue district? Visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. And then I have to walk there. Well, not walk there, I can just teleport there, but still. Because there was definitely so much I needed to do between these two halves of the same mission. Welcome. Welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Goomy! On the window. I have to walk over to the seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar on? Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? You gave a child coffee? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Dog, they couldn't even animate her drinking coffee. This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Cute. Little baby. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. Yeah. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. Yeah. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to do any of our hyperspace survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. If things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the great work for all of Lumios' sake. Yeah. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is more impressive than just being a regular trainer. Right, Reasonable? I don't know. It's definitely impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Why wouldn't you try and peek through to see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Reasonable? I'd totally peek. I knew it. Wow, I think we lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Kerbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Go back to Hotel Z just to go back to the fucking Rust Syndicate, just to go back to doing fucking more missions. I love Walking Simulator. This is my favorite Pokemon game. The gang's all back. How is playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxury way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Oh! Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Yeah! Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. We? What do you mean, we? Hold on, Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. Talking Nintendo Wii. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one into my outfit too? The Megastones all over your outfit don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These Megastones are a symbol of my bond with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off, even though they're all pointless. Logo or no-go? Logo or no-go, Karina? You're part of Team MZ too. Yippee! Cute. What the? Wait, did you all hear that? Oh, wait, did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting. We'd better see what it was. Go check that room. Fuck you! There's nothing in here. Hold on. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got a ghost. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Banette? Come on. Come on, fuck. Why is it automatically doing the text? What was it? Go. Yeah. This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumius, right? Yeah. I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear. And I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. Wait. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? Gulping these nuts. I wonder if I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Punch's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, did he? Willing to forget the scare it gave me. And I'm willing to forget this, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. He is just a baby. God. He's a silly little guy. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data for your missions, and we've learned something big. I need a rogue Mega Evolution task force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow. You're a task force now? You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Obviously. Lita, Naveen. Can you two hold down the fort? Look after Ancha? Yeah. We definitely owe Kerboa an in-person visit. After all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Gulping these nuts. God, I will say also, something that was really funny about the 6-7 emote is when I looked it up to find it, there were literally like 4 or 5 ones that either just said ban me or I'm stupid. It was really goofy. Okay, give me just a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we do next. I did not say that. Luca. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. The distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. What's it called now? Is it not still called Prism Tower? I see. All this research and we're still in the dark about whatever that, about that massive whatever it is. Sounds challenging. Eh, maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumios itself. We think Hyperspace Lumios is a sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on what the boss elaborate on the boss's summary. The degree to which Hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of the city, parts of our city made us suspicious. Resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. And we've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself. It's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Oh. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it is a reflection of the subconscious. Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate. There's no telling what havoc might occur. We've got this. By that I mean I've got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use XP candies. Use XP candies you find in Hyperspace Lumios to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. All of my Pokemon are already level 100. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, our Pokemon don't. Wait. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP. Does. I guess EXP is shortened for experience, but typically EXP means experience points. Whatever. Our Pokemon don't seem to get experience from defeating defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. So that definitely helped. Thanks, Garbo. Guess we better order some donuts from some more donuts from Chef Ancha. These ought to be of some help in your research, reasonable. Wanting more Ultra Balls. That's it. Okay. Good luck out there. What the hell are you doing? So no new things showed up. Just more old things. Wonder if anyone's made like a donut calculator yet. What quest do you have for me? Hold on, I make more donuts first. I'll try using the grape butter you brought back if you don't mind, reasonable. 5 berries. It's time to make the donuts. Let's see, does this give me anything cool? Alpha power. So like, meh. I've gotta farm some donuts. Or not donuts, berries. God. Hyperspace. Doesn't even make sense. Okay, we're done. Hold on, I'm very curious what the hell this Gulpin wants. It looks like a ball. They should make like a rubber Gulpin, like a ball. You think if you slapped Gulpin, he'd sound like a dodgeball, like that dunk? Gulpin is sitting atop the side table. You're blocking the sign! Move your fat ass out of the way! Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Well, cause the thing is, he's like hollow. Cause he's basically just a stomach. Like, when he opens its mouth, it's like his whole body is just empty. Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it, reasonable. Really viscous, wet meat. God, awful. Sure. It's like my most mid donut. This one. Viscous? I don't know. Just looks super satisfied. Charty berry? I don't even know what one that is. What the fuck? They do all look wrong. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? There's like a croissant. Is this just a way of like getting rid of donuts? Or like, does it do something? I'll have to look into that. Bum ass. True. Stop! No one made me drop my croissant. God. Dude, I do think it is a huge missed opportunity that they didn't put the Ultra Beast in this game. Like, you're gonna do hyperspace and not do the fucking Ultra Beast? Like, come on, bro. It didn't even tell me what level this fucking thing is. God. Oh, what? Weird. Garchomp appeared. I didn't think you could get this. I thought this was like, holy fuck. I just... Oh, right, because it's a flying type, duh. Oh. Yeah, burn? Bro seems kind of fucking stupid. He keeps using moves that don't do anything. Is he stupid? Poisson. Am I stupid? Why was this here? Do I have a shiny Garchomp? Do I have a shiny Garchomp in this? I don't think so. I have shiny Garchomp in other games, but not this one. Right. Good old Switch 1 loading times. Hopefully, I explode. Hopefully those videos like pop off and people come and watch the streams and give me money. So, not... Just so like I can get better equipment. What the fuck? All our food keeps blowing up. Ah. Okay, go up on top of this building. I have to go up on top of this other building to get up on top of this building to get up on that thing to get that TM. God. I was reminded while I was editing the Pokemon videos. Yeah. It's crazy. I was thinking about if I do get a Switch 2, it would probably be smart to get one with a game, since it's only 50 bucks more. And I was just thinking about what game would be a good one to pick. Yo, Eevee. Yo, Absol. Where? Because currently they have a thing where you can bundle the Switch 2 with either Mario Kart World, which I wouldn't play, DK Bonanza, which I do want, or Pokopia, which I also do really want. Should I get a chocolate cake, or should I get a chocolate cookie cake for my birthday? Here's how I'll torture you, Dave. Number 1, Marrow Prince. Yeah. Well, you better figure it out. You better figure it out, cause it's gonna go up $50 like right after. So. Oh yeah, hold on, I meant to check. Do I have? I don't think so. No. When did I get this? Oh wait, hold on. No, if I had a Garchomp, it would be here. Oh, I did get this guy. God, some great emotes I forgot about. Hey. Alright, I forgot you can't teleport to those. But yeah, let's go do things, I guess. Let's see what we can find. What the? Ah, what the? No! This isn't the car! God, I do love that JoJo fans came up with one new joke and immediately started running it into the ground. Yeah, and it's really funny because people keep saying that and then complaining when they make more exclusive Switch 2 games. I saw a motherfucker saying that they should backpedal and just make games for the Switch 1 again. Holy moly, that's a big duck. Alright. Yeah, play Puck Guppy on your Switch and watch it combust. I forgot these things can fly. That somehow like, I just glossed over that fact. Why are these things aggressive? Like, genuinely. Like, who goes through and decides what Pokemon are and aren't aggressive? Like, who the fuck looked at Farfetch and it was like, yeah, this thing's gonna wanna beat your ass. It's on site. know who else? Hey. Beat this fucker's ass. Fucking Zygarde. Jesus. This is insane. God. You're not new. Fuck out of here. Okay, now I need to find the golden Pokeball. God. Ah, what the? No. It's impossible. God. Oh no. Let's see if I can get a few more, like, of the little flying Pokeballs and stuff. I hate you, Greninja. Pokemon in this game are so fucking stupid, dude. They are just like genuinely brain dead. It's like you tell them to go attack something, they will figure out the worst possible positioning and then just run into a fucking wall. Like, what? What was even the point of that? Damn. No more energy. And then it's gonna take like 20 minutes to load. God. Lava puss. Catch psychic type Pokemon. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Just... Bro, you're literally not even real. Bro is not even real. Oh, there's some. Jesus. Oh boy. Noble boost. Hi. My name is Ed. It's funny that I made that for when I was playing Secret of the... Or I like added that for when I was playing Secret of the Mimic. I played it like one time and haven't touched it since. Yeah. I will say, it did like, there was a... Are you fucking... There was like a point when, like, I first saw the Mimic in the game that it just, like, stopped being scary. See, but that would just be bad. Switch to playing a bad video game. It was alright. I was just joking, but I mean, it's not the best. You know, I have been seeing a lot of people play kind of recently. FNAF World. Because there was that one fan mod for it. Refreshed. I fucking hate you so much, dude. Yeah. It's like Pokemon. Everyone hates on all the Pokemon games when they first come out, and then, like, the next one comes out, and they're like, actually, the last game was peak, and this game's trash. You know, it would have been cool to see, like, Rapalock to get a Mega in this. Honestly, I feel like they just didn't do enough Megas in this game. But yeah, I definitely think that this game would be... This game's kinda ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it could be better. I'm still not a huge fan of the, like, the non-turn-based combat, but also just, like, how much they change the game to focus it around the combat. Even though one of the more fun aspects of, nope, that's the wrong button. Of Legends Arceus was the, like, sneaking around and catching Pokemon without having to battle. Do you have the other frog emote for the channel? Or was that a subscription one? I don't remember. Yeah. Also, did you like run out of channel points or something? I've noticed you haven't been... Never... As I was going to say that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because I was like, you haven't been using those. I wonder what happened. Or I just wasn't using them. I wouldn't say saved, more like under new management. Every time I'm in one of these, I just get like a compulsion to just like do area resets. Just see. Maybe there'll be a shiny Pokemon. Unfortunately, with the fact that I've already caught so many things in this little tiny area, the only Pokemon that really have a decent chance of being shiny is the birds, which I've already got, I think, like the full line of. Man. But yeah, I wish you didn't, like, have to full stop every time you wanted to tell your Pokemon to do something. It's like one of my biggest complaints with this game. Is it just like slows everything down so much. Man. Oh, they respawned. Do like 1 or 2 resets just to see if I can get like a shiny Zangoose or something. But whatever, I'm out of here. Wait, hold on. Grab this. Right, now I'm out of here. Zangoose. That doesn't even make sense. You know what's really funny? Fuck, I just spilled water all over myself. That was not... God. Anyway, I was gonna say, something that's really funny to me is the Ultra Beasts, the whole thing was they were Pokemon that were like designed and like proposed, but were like rejected because they didn't fit with other Pokemon. But like now, like they're just so Pokemon that I just don't like. I don't even think about how weird they are compared to other Pokemon. Oh. We can only hold 999 different donuts. I guess that's what Sculpin's for. In case you wanna make a 1000th donut without going into hyperspace. I don't even need to catch anything, I just need to destroy stuff. No, he actually didn't run into that tree. Yippee. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Damn it. I hate that. Evil! Damn it. Hmm. That's not the right one. Yippee. God, but yeah, it's good. It's good that I'm a VTuber because I just spilled a bunch of water all over my shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing a white shirt. Well, like, I don't think it's that thin. Even still. You know, I will say, I feel like Thievul, the Thievul line is like one of the more underrated Pokemon from Gen 8. Because they're pretty cute. Meow, 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 meow. Little fucking rat. We gotta get out of here. Or Thievul. Or nick it. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my, leave me alone, you little rat. I'm trying to save my doggone game. There's a shiny fucking rat. Did you see it? On the left side of the barely visible on camera. What's a good... Honestly, a quick fall. Oh, little rat. Let's go. I caught the rat. Damn. Oh wait, no, you got back. You missed it. I found a shiny. Small yellow rat. Damn. Elbozo. Honestly, you should pay me like $5 a month so that doesn't happen. True. Then you could also get the 0 extra emotes that comes with. Because I only have the one. It's an amazing deal if you think about it. You get almost nothing, and I get like $5. I mean, actually, after Twitch takes it, I get like $2, but still, it's an amazing deal. You don't have to sit through like 12 minutes of ads almost every day, and I get $5. Yeah, like every month, yeah. And if you did that in like 2 years, I could finally actually get the money from Twitch, because I can't pull money out until I've made at least $50. God. Sandile's so goofy looking. He's such a silly little guy. Oh, yeah. He looks so... Dude, no, what really looks weird is if you look at him, if you look at the shiny one, because he doesn't have the black around the eyes, he's got yellow, so you actually see his beady little fucking eyes, and it's so goofy. It is like legitimately one of the few Pokemon that is like the shiny color is cool, but he just looks worse. Like, he was very clearly designed to have black there, and it being yellow just messes up the design so bad, and it's really funny. God, there's so many alligators. And we're out of this one. Ugh. Yeah, one of the problems is the Stream Elements stuff that I use for streaming is like super behind on when ads get played. Like it's just so off. God. But yeah, oh hell, yeah. Look at this little goober. Look at that little bozo. What's the... There it is. Look at this little doofus. What the... Where... He's such a goober. Time to feed him 1,000,000 calories until he explodes. Great butter. You know what happens to the bad kitties? Microwave. He's just got 2 teeth. God. Yeah, bro didn't quite hold up as well. It's not bad, but like... Oh yeah, the like belly part is like blue for whatever reason. You go blue now. That is my attack. I think it's something that's really funny about YouTube that I've learned recently is you could just choose to not have your subscribers get notified when you post a video. Wow. And then crocodile. And this one. Stop. Bruh. Where the fuck did you go? What's he at? There he is. Stop! Stop it! I'm trying to look at you. His nose is so big that it keeps phasing him out of reality. God. Yeah, I don't know why, the middle one is blue. It's just kind of random. You've been replaced. Sayonara. Dingus. How many more points do I need? Oh. More dark types. This is a small one. Great. Motherfucker. Ah. The fucking Pokeball! Yeah, I think I still need to fix that. I'm pretty sure it's still very off, like, timing. Nothing. I'm guessing Twitch doesn't have that that one emoji yet. I mean, didn't you post like a version of it in the chat already? Like, can't you just use that? God, I do love that they made that a real emoji though. Unfortunately, my phone is too old to actually use it, but... Are we dead ass? Oh yeah. But yeah, maybe someday I'll get like a newer phone that can actually use it. Yes, it is a great emoji. Yeah. What is that frog emote even called? Ah. I see. Already like halfway through the stream. It is funny how, like, I think I found a shiny Pokemon in almost every single stream I did of this game. I'd have to, like, go back and double check, but, like, I think almost every stream there was one. And it's really funny. It's good old streamer luck. This shit doesn't happen when I'm off stream. Like the Capsa kid that I had that I showed for a second. Like that took me like hours of looking to find. Like I think I had to reset like 3 separate times. Fitness gram pacer test. Multi-stage capacity test. You've gotten almost half an hour out of that one redeem. I hate you. That scared the shit out of me for a second. You could, like, I don't think the fucking camera could have picked it up, but I jumped a little bit when that went off. Mainly because it was fucking loud. I forgot I need to turn that down. Not only because it's not super convincing, because it's so loud, but also just because it's so fucking loud. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this Hyper Zone thing. We'll come back when I get like an actual shiny boost stuff. Oh, my metal pipe sound effect. Love that you didn't actually play it. Line work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask that you look into. I marked it on your map. I wonder why they want me to look into it. Best of luck. Oh, I just read, it said I'll meet you by the sushi place. Is this Mega Tatsugiri? No, I mean, when I turn videos, or when I turn streams into YouTube videos, unless the clip is funny enough and the sound is relevant enough, I typically just mute any sounds that get played. Or cut the bit. Like, I think in the entire Pokemon playthrough, there's like one time. Alright. Here we go into Hyperspace Leads. Oh, I'm in Mega Power, yep. I'm ready. I'm ready. I mean, I guess. There's nothing stopping you. If you spam it, it's just gonna end up getting, like, the price increased. That's what happened with the metal pipe before. What the hell? Do you... Hold on, does it actually cost you to play the sounds? Did I increase the price for no reason? Okay. Why are we in a sushi? Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, reasonable. Look in the middle of the battle court. Big plate of sushi. I wonder what Pokemon that could be. Don't look at that. Don't look at the text in the top left. What's a plate of sushi doing here? Whoever made this platter, whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision. Or to doing a bit. You should always commit to the bit. This sushi is gonna mega... This sushi isn't gonna mega evolve, is it? Come on. You know that's not how it works. Mega Evolution a joke to you or something? Wow. Wow. God, I love Tatsugiri. It's such a goofy guy. I will say, this game, does like show they did get kind of lazy with a lot of the megas, specifically for Pokemon that have different forms, because they just didn't try. Like instead of making 3 different, like slightly different colored models, they just made all 3 of them like fused together for whatever reason. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. You get over here. Why is this motherfucker moving around so much? Look. Can you hold still? It's a pretty fucking weak Pokemon. Oh, it's on a... Oh my good god. Jesus. Watch out for the flying fish. Something's coming out. What the fuck? What the hell? What is it even doing? Ow. That is not a fucking Pokemon move. Look. Here we go. Time to turn into a gun. Blast him. Jesus Christ. You secretly become a water type or something? Like, he's doing a fuck ton of water moves. I can't target it while it's up in the air like that, that's cringe. Genuinely, what the fuck? Well, oh my god. Can you fucking stand still? He's like not dropping any fucking anything. Can you open the fucking menu, please? God. I have to redo this just because the battle's been stupid. Yep. He didn't drop anything at all. That whole fight. Oh. What do you mean continue with previous progress? By the damage you'd already dealt to the opponent. Maybe you were blacked out. Yeah, yeah. Of course. How the fuck would I restart? This shit's too fucking tedious. I don't give a fuck. What level is this guy anyway? That explains it. He's fucking 20 levels above where I am. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, the stupid fucking fish move. Where's he at? Stupid bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not fucking dropping anything. And then they do this bullshit. Beat his ass, fucking get him. Yeah! Get his ass, Zygarde. Blast him. There we go. Fuck. Stupid bitch. Fuck ass fish. And catch the fish. I hadn't even gotten a Tatsugiri up to that point. Tatsugiri Night. Battling Mega Tatsugiri might have been easier if I weren't so hungry. Yeah, I love that they didn't cut it anywhere. It's just like the entirety of the name. Karina, you can think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect. I mean, there was sushi everywhere, and we were fighting sushi. Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start coming through this data. I hope we'll have something. Hopefully, we'll have some new learnings some new learnings to share tomorrow. Butter. Oh. That makes three times we've gotten one of these gold bonus balls. That makes 3 times we've gotten one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence. What? How high does it go? How many? Core Enforcer. Greppa? Tomat... Oka... Pesho... Wakan... And fucking butter. And what seems to be butter. I can't believe it's not butter. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? I hate you. So stupid. You had higher quality donuts than before. So dumb. I still don't get why we've been finding butter when we calm these rogue Pokemon. I don't either. But at least, but at least Anshu should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah. And yeah, Anshu and the others are waiting for us. Let's get back to Hotel Z, reasonable. Hey, Anshu, we got another cool hyperspace souvenir. More fucking butter. You showed Anshu the amazing butter. How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! That's great. Listen. Remember Cabot and Felipe's theory about hyperspace Lumios? What? Hold on, he doesn't get a plate? Where's his food? What the hell? The subconscious thing? Right. How hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect subconscious thoughts and memories? I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know. Maybe they're right. But yeah, what the hell? They didn't give my man's gulp in a fucking plate. That's so rude. Does that mean Hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world could produce. But I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized. Maybe Ansha saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams, or wishes, or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But would that mean Hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, still a mystery. Which is why Team MZ's gotta get to the bottom of things. Show everyone, eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. What about him? Where's his food? He was sitting so patiently at the table waiting. And then they didn't give him his food. Horrible service. I wasn't even thinking about Hoopa, I was thinking about Gulpin, because Gulpin was literally sitting at the table. He was sitting there waiting. Are the Hyperspace Lumios are the surveys of Hyperspace Lumios making progress? Yes, ma'am. El Bozo, honestly. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable fervor, to say nothing of Team MZ. Where the fuck are they? Man, I love playing on the Switch 1 where you can literally see shit popping in. Yikes. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too. Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support. Please, Vinny. Hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me? I beg your pardon, ma'am. As you say, you are, in fact, old as fuck. The alarm is going off. Ugh, man. Dude, I was thinking about getting just an audio clip of me yawning and having that as like a sound that you could play. Just to fuck with people. Ugh. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? Me. The way she fucking looked at me. I mean, other streamers do that. But it's just the thought of it being a yawn is really funny because people yawning typically also causes other people to yawn when they hear it. I could buy that. You sure battle well in Hyperspace Lumiose. I don't know if the website would allow that. Now I've got a question for you, Karina. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. Gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle with. Must be nice to live in Lumiose all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. I mean, that's like a recent thing. Do you think you could help me with my training, Karina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen? I love that Gulpin's still here. We're just chilling out. Probably sleeping. Probably sleeping off an all-nighter, doing fashion sketches or something. Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well-rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. Nope. This is fucking Scrafty. Huh? That's Naveen Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check up on him in room 203. Yeah. I know why they did that, but being like, we better go check up on him. This is the room number he's in. Just doesn't make a lot of sense for people who've been living together this long. Naveen? Knock knock. Oh, empty. Naveen? Knock knock. We're gonna come in if you don't answer us. Wait. Are we sure about this? Naveen definitely wouldn't be happy if we barged in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen. He's just butt ass naked. What the hell? Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrafty came downstairs without you, we obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something. I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious Canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing my room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Nice. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so. But that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious Canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever. Do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my Canary plush, you mean? God. Is your Canary, like, if your Canary doll, if your Canary doll is so important to you, why didn't you put it away somewhere to keep it safe? It's a Canary plush. And I had it out where I could admire it anytime. I would not have moved it from its spot. Oh no. Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Don't tell me you ate it. Oh. Looks more like your plush fell and rolled under the bed. And Gulpin found it. Aw. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious Canary plush back. Aw, that's cute. Bro, he's like a new member of Team MZ. God. Dude, they should make those. I would love to get the big one. Like you get in the game. Morning, team. We went through the data from the Tatsugiri you caught that was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. We'll make sushi. Time for you to haul yourself to our office. To haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Reasonable. Let's get Karina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope the briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. I assume this is gonna be when they finally upgrade my capabilities of finding things. I don't fucking need to talk to you. Oh. Dude, I'm so mad that King Gambit's not in this game. Why do you keep this place so dark and gloomy, Turbo? It looked magnificent with proper lighting. I like to keep things calm. The dark suits me, hence my dark suit. God, he's so goofy. That was a joke, right? It wasn't until you ruined it by asking. True. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching that Tatsugiri that had gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation's... the Prism Tower situation's still one big mystery. The Prism Tower situation is crazy. Have a look for yourself. They keep bringing this up and nothing has changed. Like, what's the point? Hyperspace Lumios is continuing to bleed into regular Lumios. Possibly because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumios. We need to find out what's happening and put a stop, and stop Hyperspace Lumios from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research, reasonable. 20 more Ultra Balls. There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumios awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. It'd be better if they gave me more, like, better berries. Instead of just giving me more stupid Pokeballs. Did I ever do the Mewtwo mission? Oh yeah, and then after this stream's over, you have to go and watch the new video I posted on YouTube. So that's part of your job. Move power electric and special attack bomb. Yep. Time to make the donuts. I will never, until I get like a separate editor, I will never do like a stream that's longer than 4 hours ever again. Oh no, never mind. Oh, these are all the donuts I just made. See you later, bozo. Sayonara. This one has Mr. Mime in it. Or the British version. Wonder how he got those, since I threw, like, all of them in hyperspace. What the? Damn, this shit did not last. What the? Bruh. You know who else doesn't last? How do you evolve, Mr. Mime? Is it just a level thing? Or does he need like a move? Who else is she playing? That would be my mom. Whoa. I don't get what the point of adding more investigation things was if they weren't going to make them like give you stuff. Just don't get the point of that. Okay, it was a level thing. More amazing butter. So goofy. You know, I've seen a weird amount of people shitting on Mr. Rhyme. I think he's sick. I don't get the hate. Yeah, bro, schmoove him. He do be Brit. You know what? Actually, now that you said that, I do kind of get it. But bro, just look at him. He's so whimsical. You know who else's C equals 8? That would be my mom. Oh. What the? Hello. What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumios thing, right? I'm gathering our presence here as a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Lucky me. I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you. Team Flare Nuevo. How about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, Reasonable. Of course. Reasonable and joined forces. We're sure to win this. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. So cringe. Hyperspatial self-scuffle versus Team Flare Nouveau. Luckily they're fire, so go my bozo. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was not made for combat. Luckily this guy is. Oh, she's Mega Evolving. I was like, damn, they're Mega Evolving already? No, she's Mega Evolving. Time for Mega fucking this guy. Zygarde. God damn. And now he's Mega evolving his Charizard. Yeah, I've seen this before. Not even like a different Pokemon. Unless he does like a different, the ugly Charizard. Nope, same Charizard. Obliterated. Just got fucking annihilated. I didn't even realize that they both have rings like Lysander did. That's kind of cool. Too bad she has a dog shit Mega. Oh, I should have hit it with the... Oh, I can still hit it with the fucking Nile Light. Death. Yeah, it's like it's just like, honestly, it's just worse than its base design. Well, Grisil, what did you think of our presence in that performance in that battle? I think you and your Charizard do well front and center. You should come out from backstage more. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now. Naturally. Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zerosix was working for Team Flare? I know the Doctor was working on a way to enhance human abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokemon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be the very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place. We got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The Doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person. The guy who told us to blow up the machine to use the fucking ultimate weapon was a good guy? I don't really believe that. I believe Zerosix valued his research above all else. And yet he did show kindness to you. People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect him to always make sense, right? Remember him. Remember him how you wish to. I don't think he was kind. No. I'm kind of sus of his kindness, because, like, again, he was the one who was like, hey, press one of these buttons, and the ultimate weapon will fire. And then it's like, actually, both buttons make it fire. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure, at least. Pretty sure that was him. Thanks. That's comforting to hear. And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace. Peace now with Zygarde's choice. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. Hushim's Chef Topset. If you ever come lend a hand at Novo Cafe, make sure you put that on and dress the part. No. Reasonable would be much too busy for that. He has his role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I'll not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. Do, however, feel free to stop by anytime you'd like. We are always we are always around to offer our support. Oh, do I not get? I guess they're the same outfit, just like done a little differently. Let me out of here. So, okay, so that's what those are. Is they're just the quests to get the clothes, because you can get clothes for all the characters. What's this? So this is Ivor's. We're gonna go do this one. What's good against fairy? It's like steel and poison, I think. Right? Let me see if I can... He's got all poison though. I don't think I have any of my like main Pokemon set up for that. And the roads. Up the roads. Yeah, sure. Put me in, coach. Oh, we're fighting both of them. How kind of you to come all this way to join us, Reasonable. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up! Those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help, Reasonable. Crazy. You ready? Let's dive right into battle. Let's show these two SBC elites how Team MZ is. How great Team MZ is. With Lebane by my side, victory is assured. Hyperspatial Scuffle versus the SBC. And I get the maid outfit. Christ. What? Oh. Yo, she's actually Mega Evolving her fucking Pokemon. Starmie. God. Holy moly. is our responsibility to guys release your messes, Chris. Like, that's the same thing she said the other time. Time for a single weapon. Goofy. Jesus. Oh, it's flying. Is it flying now? I didn't even know that. Holy crap. Oh, hello? Can I not use... Can I... Hello? Does it not let you use items in that? Okay, hold on. Okay, well that's good to know then. Let me like reload this then. Oh wait, of course. Go. I don't think this is gonna work out because of what you call it. Jeez. Yeah, hurry up. Ugh. Yeah. shit. Stupid fucking... I don't get why it fucking saved after I fucked it up. That was dumb. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I mean, do just ice. Who's even in the front? I genuinely don't know how I have in the front. Where was? Not a good pick. She's stuck. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. And then she mega walls. I think it would be cool if they do like a proper remake of Gen 6 at some point. If they have like LeBain show up, just so we can see what she originally would look like. Oh, it's whatever nonsense. God. Honestly, with how... Jesus Christ. With how BDSP turned out, I'm surprised they even let them still work on, Pokemon Home. What? What? Jesus. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, jeez. Trauma trainer assistance. Woo! We won! We won! We won! We won reasonable. I knew you were a talented battler, reasonable, but Lita, brava! You and your Starmie move magnificently. If I may, Lady Jacinthe, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited martial artists. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help them. It can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jacinthe? You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Levain. I can teach you. I thank you very much. And reasonable, please accept this as proof of your victory. It's just gonna be her fucking dress. Whoa. You get to do matching outfits with Jacinthe? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace Lumiose. How do I get Levain's outfit? I want the maid outfit. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, I like... What's the... No. Oh boy, okay. Outfits almost, there it is. I didn't even realize they had those. God, it's great. Wait, I think I need to cut the stream a little early, cause I not feeling well. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I'll get the remaining points I need between the streams, but until then, I'll be back tomorrow though. But yeah, until then, that is gonna be it for this one. I'll see you all next time. Remember, always